Welcome back. In this video, we will learn how to insert a node at the first position in a singly circular linked list. Now, here is a scenario. It's a normal thing you have dealt with a lot of times. So you see the start is pointing to 743 and the temp is also pointing to 743, which is the first node because of this line. Now, if temp is null, then report that the list is empty. Now, in the else part, you write like this: mu next equal to temp. Now, what is mu next? The mu next is here. Now, here you write temp. Now, what is temp? 743. So, you write 743. And as soon as you write 743, then the mu next pointer will start pointing to the node at 743, which is the first node. Next, while temp next not equal to start. Now, here is a big question. Previously, in the conventional single linked list, here the pointer was null. So, setting the new node as a first node in this existing linked list was enough. But here, in a circular linked list, you keep in mind that the last node also points to the first node. Now, at present, the last node, which is here at 291, is pointing to the first node at 743. But whenever this new node at 102 will be inserted and will be considered as the first node in the list, then this 743 must be replaced with 102. So this is the only thing which differs with a conventional linked list, right? So to adjust the next pointer in the last node, we have to find out the last node first. So that is why we are running this while loop. I repeat, in a conventional linked list, this while loop was not required because the last node there was having the next pointer pointing to null. But here, the last node must be updated because a new node has been there, which will be the new first node. Right? So, let us find out. While temp next not equal to start, until and unless you find temp next equal to start, you run this while loop. Why? Because the last node is the only node which is pointing to start. So, use this condition and insert this line of code that temp equal to temp next. Now, temp is at 743. Temp next is 478, so this will be loaded inside temp. So as soon as you load 478 inside temp, it starts pointing to the node at 478. Next, we'll go to 521. Why? Because the temp next is not start, right? Since the temp next here, which is 521 and which is not start, so get inside and run this code, the temp equal to temp next. Now temp next is 521 now, so it goes to 521. Again, the while loop condition returns true, so you get inside and run this code so that the temp pointer starts pointing to the node at 291. Now you check the condition again and you see that the temp next is really pointing to start. So the while loop stops, right? Now let me clean it up. Now what will you do? You write temp next equal to nu. Why? Because the temp next is 743 now, so it should point to the new first node which is at 102. So you update 102 here and it will start pointing to the node at 102. So this is a node from the last node here, which is pointing back to the new node at 102, right? So you have already the next pointer of the new node pointing to the 743 and the last node here, which is pointing to the node at 102. So definitely this has become the first node now, and which was first node before, it has become the second node, and this has become the third node, fourth node, and the fifth node, right? So one little job is yet to be done. You see the start pointer is pointing to the node at 743, which is second node now. So it should point to the new first node at 102. So write this code, start equal to mnew. And it will go like this. So please remember this thing, that in a conventional linked list, you don't have to bother about the last node here when inserting first node in the list. But here in the circular linked list, you should have to take care of the next pointer of the last node, which will be pointing to the new first node. Okay? So I hope it's clear to you how to insert first node in a singly circular linked list. In the next video, we will learn how to insert node at other positions other than first position in a circular linked list. Thank you for watching and take care.